Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Italy campaign, where we are doing, honestly, we're doing rather well, but okay, it's not that easy as well, we're not there yet, which would be nice if we were, but it is as it is. I need two more actually. What do we need? Lost these guys, so 5. We got a 6, we'll put them at 4. That gets us 24 special forces troops. Yeah, kinda trying to figure out what to do. What do we need? I need what? Sport equipment and motorized. I did increase production of both. We have a fairly boring army, to be honest. Nothing special, nothing mechanized. There's a couple of horses, which are doing great work. I am really wondering how these guys are managing to supply as many troops as they do in this little region over here, with supply being as it is. Like, okay, how do you do that? And we definitely need to start bombing that, because this is going to go insane otherwise. Let's see, how many people have we got assigned here? There's about 6. Okay. Then we got a couple here. Let's see how far we can get. So they took the harbor back. Okay, we've got 4 divisions here. Wait, that's not right. No. You guys go over there. I don't want actually that many divisions inside of here. We got, how many win? 1 here. Yeah, good. Probably gonna put this guy. I hate the fact that you actually need planning, because otherwise it's doesn't really work or does anything properly. We already need to go actually up a service by requirement. I don't want to do that just yet, but we are gonna get into some manpower trouble already. We need some rubber. Trade some with the Netherlands rather safely, which would be great. So let's just move out here. Keep the guy here. Let's see what the front line looks like. Because if we, there's still Belgium. Okay, so they got all the ports locked up. Okay, well that's not to be expected. But now this entire region here is cut off, so that should account for something in its grand scheme of things. So these guys should all should be starving by now. Not great, to be honest. Moscow, yep, keep sending volunteers. Great. Okay, we're winning this battle. Good. Alright, now we got this Japanese battle that we need to win. So who's gonna take that? I got your orders ready, just need the first one to go in there. There we go. Thank you very much. Alright, this is also looking like there's mostly too many French here. But the French should run out of equipment, the Brits should run out of equipment. We are running out of equipment. Let's see, equipment is the standard issue here. We're doing fairly well, actually. Not too bad. New aircraft. We're actually reproducing fighters again, which is rather grand. Okay, whoa, small research tree. I'll bring that to adjust. We're playing a lot of the, whatchamacallit? Mod, the Cold War mod, which is definitely a little bit different. Yeah, we keep going on that one because I actually need these deep battles. Somebody just suggested that you go for the big battleships. Go for the big battleships. Yeah, I kind of get your point. Like, I would like to go for the big battleships, but I'm mostly struggling currently with the cost of them, the time that we have to take to produce them, which is rather unfortunate. And I need to get more oil because otherwise we get into trouble. So heightening that up. I can't skimp on the naval production, that's what I'm trying to say. We're currently building light cruisers and it takes for flipping ever to get it done, which annoys me. But that's kind of what we can do right now, which is sad. Gotta admit, if you hear a lot of noise in the background, it is storming right now. We have had quite a lot of snow past couple of days, and in all honesty, I like it. I do. I think I need to get field hospitals in the regular army. I think I have field hospitals in here. I've got field hospitals in here. I have no field hospitals in here. Signals are nice, but I really start running into the problem that manpower is becoming an issue. So field hospitals are no longer a luxury resource, so to speak. They've become a quite necessary building that we need. I wish we could just deploy some more troops all over. Sorry, sneezing. But I want to keep this coastline defended. And what we could do is just tell them defense, like, just don't defend the coastline as much. Okay, now we're at 21, so that's much more manageable. So we can just add in a little bit more, or maybe start making use of these factories. I think it's not a bad idea. Just keep an eye on the ports. That's it. And hopefully we can get a little bit better out of it. 50 submarines. See, that's the problem. Like, I know they have like a fleet here. 50 of that is submarines. I don't know how much of this is submarines. Like, there's a lot of submarines, but they also have like a proper fleet in here. So, well, I have like a large destroyer force that could really wipe the floor with these submarines. It's not really like an assurance that we can actually get full control over the area. We're in 1919. Sadly enough, our research is really good. I don't really see any reason to go into armored vehicles. I will pick up the heavy artillery, not because we're going to build them, because there's actually a bonus down here, which just boasts just artillery. And overall, it gives them some heart attack, which is pretty good. I would really also like to get like anti-air guns. Actually, didn't they nerf this to crap? Yeah, they did. So I think I'm gonna put in towed AT guns. Stop producing these Caprice 3 bombers. Now what I do actually want to do is these new fighters. I want to get the range up and the reliability as much then. Reliability 64%. Now that's not doable, I think. If we lower the range a little bit, get 2 points of weapons in there, we're still at 80%, I believe. Yeah. I will call this the R3. Makes a little bit more sense. I'm gonna just do a little bit of something in the background. Google Translate long range fighter. Ah, well, you mean that's English? In English, that is long range fighter. Who thought? In Italian, no. Italian. Combattante a lungo raggio. I don't know if that's correct or. So. Wait, did that work? If that is wrong, let me know. That should say long range fighter. Unreadable string. No, apparently it doesn't say long range fighter. Okay, so why did that not work? It's too long, maybe. I think combattant is meant as fighter as so just put it on lungo raggio, which is probably wrong in all kinds of ways, and now everybody that speaks Italian is trying to kill me, which you probably should, because it's bad, you know. It's definitely not correct English, or I mean Italian. I know combattante is like fighter, long range fighter aircraft. What do we get? Aereo de Cassia a lungo raggio. What is aereo de Cassia? Like, I really have no clue. It's a hunting plane. That sounds fairly poetic, to be honest. It's a plane used to hunt planes. I like it. Unread naval reports. Oh, we just need a little more logs. One straight to Soviet. Ah, shoot, not trade with the Soviet Union. If we can't, trade with the Germans. There we go. I think that's enough. 2. Wow, we're not gonna trade another one for 2. Soviet Union, Finland, and oh, thank God. Okay, so we just got lucky. I'm sorry, Finland. Soviet Union now is in full-on war with the Entente. We might be at war now with Finland. Like, oh my God, how terrible is that? But the Soviet Union is now in full swing against... That feels good. That feels good. This is gonna put a lot of pressure on the Entente, and it's gonna get a lot of pressure off me. Italy. So yeah, that makes me happy. That makes me genuinely happy. Now, the biggest downside I think we have from this is that we had some forces fighting for our cause. Now, can I only boost democratic? Because I'm actually a democracy. Can I get out of democracy if I wanted to? Ideological crusader? Nah, can't. Not yet. I'll become fascist as hell though, eventually. What are we looking at? 1.9k, 2.5k. Jesus. As long as my factories are utter shite. Like my navy is coming along pretty damn nicely, to be honest. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 8 more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Build them. Finish these first though, if you don't mind. There we go. Alright, how does this look? You guys are fighting, but you're also bombing, which is pretty good. We're currently losing, but we have enemy as air superior. Wait, what? Oh, no. Okay, so you've got an encirclement penalty, but you have a terrain advantage, which is completely negating the skills of our... Like, we need regular infantry here. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Let's see. How many of these New Zealand and France? They have... Ooh, one of these divisions is very large. I want to know which one it is. It's definitely not all of them. I love, by the way, how you can see the divisions in... just be a little more careful. Just hold back, you know? Keep them here. That's basically what I'm trying to say. They will eventually move out. Okay, they managed to connect up. That's a little bit annoying. I'd hoping on some starvation fun. Let's see what we can do though. Don't hit the console, just hit escape. I wanna... Oh, that just feels good. That's a lot of forces locked in. Not as many as I thought for initially, but you know, it's some. These 20 dudes have nothing to do, so why don't you encircle that as well? I'm gonna wait on those deployments. These guys, you could take this easily. Alright, very good. Or not. So, that dig in. What's the... Commanded by, but that's an anti-air icon. Like, why is it there? Do you an AA guns with you? It's impossible because they don't exist. Alright, I've got a lot of army experience and nothing to do with it, which is always lovely. Go here and retake Egypt, because we just lost our way out. Wait, we must... Don't we then suffer, like, issue because we've been importing from the outside? Like, how are we getting our resources? Should be fine, by the way. Simply transporting... Right, we're transporting into Eritrea on our land route go back, I guess. Or by Tunisia. It's a little bit weird how things are going, but okay. Can't really weaken him that well. Wish I had more aircraft. 400 days, it's a little bit too much for me. 23, 27. Don't want tanks. I wouldn't research it because I eventually want medium tanks, but I don't want tanks right now. 22. Mobile infantry, I think, is more realistic in our case. Let me see. Tanks, tanks, tanks. Motorized, mechanized. All infantry and motorized, mechanized tanks. Operation Blitz. Breakthrough. We got Blitz there. Armored Spearhead. This is not going to help me much. Some of this is. Like the Modern Blitzkrieg has some nice stuff. Like a lot of organization, backhand blow. But this is not really directly going to boost my forces because it's mostly focused on mechanized, motorized, and no longer on horses. So, not going to do that. That's 1922 as well. That's already being researched. This is already done. There's the air doctrine, which we are researching, and there's 1922 coming along, and then we're 1922, we're 1990, so we've got 3 years of nothing ahead of us, which annoys me. Research. Not enough research. Like, how do we not be able to get through here? Terrain, air support. It's just terrain. These guys should not be fighting here, I'll be honest. So right here, they should have a lot much higher. It's also -25. What? Wait, this is... Oh, this is a forest? Can't see a single tree here, sir. The open plains should be a lot better. This is no longer connecting for some reason. Let's see, what is the attack here? 52. Minus 30% because of the night. Oh, come on. 75, that's not too bad. Stop it, though. For a second, they thought they could win. Okay, can you guys just stop, like, at all? Like, I don't want it anymore. Stop it. I'm done. I'm finished. So Germany picked that up. There's not really a way for us to break through here. 2 harbors. Okay, so the plan right now is we need to get through here. I need to be a little bit more careful in the attacks. Don't want to waste too much. I need oil. Not gonna waste any oil. Oil is muy importante. Ukraine got annexed. Well, by Ukraine. We are luckily fairly friendly with each other. At least we got that. Fiat 300. Well, we've got lucky that we got that. 1922. This is a machine gun variant, actually. So if you want a gun variant, take this one. Like, is this one actually now proper? Yeah, okay, so it's no longer a tank that is bugged. Okay, we're just gonna research this one because I don't know what to spend my research on. And I genuinely want to switch these out to motorized, but right now we don't really have a choice. Plus, cavalry's still working, so why would I bother risking it? Okay, so plan right now is we need to get a breakthrough in this area. So we kind of stalled here, so I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna get my air force, small as it is, to fly over Alexandria and do this work there. And I hope that this will improve somehow. Okay, 10 is a little too much. We're gonna get one more. Because they don't seem to be breaking out, like not really willing to break out. So with some proper air support, we might be able to... we kick ass, especially in the air. I don't really know what we do. Let's see. Like, we're attacking from all sides, and like this battle, why is it not going our way? Like, what's the issue here? How much? Just don't have any attack because of terrain minus 60%. It's mountainous. Come on, man. My mountainous infantry should at least be decent, half decent here. Attacker tactic damage. So we don't have the correct tactics to fight through this. We just ruin them. They're out of supply. They should not be doing this well. They're not doing any damage. You see, that's the thing, I guess, where nobody is doing real damage. 500 days. It's not gonna help me. What can I do that would really boost our infantry? It's 400 days. It's such a long time. Pick it up anyway. I probably should go into superior firepower. Because I don't see it happening that we ever get a fully mechanized infantry army up and running. Just lacking production mostly. Okay, I'm gonna tell these guys to be fairly careful in their attacks, so... I don't... You know what? No, we're just not gonna stop it. We are literally just gonna reinforce first what we have and then We're gonna do things differently, because this is not working, so we should just not do it. I'm gonna pick up the gun as well. It is a year's time. I just don't know what else to spend my research currently on, so... we're losing manpower fairly rapidly as well, so... we should get more factories right now. Let's see. There's a little bit of stuff going on right here. Now, we can solve part of that by managing occupied territory. Yeah, just... let's see what else we got. I don't care much about this stuff because I don't have it occupied, so there's no real reason to do it. France, we're gonna go and get HoI4. Don't mind the cost, really. Oh, we actually got 3 military factories. Ain't that lovely? I think investing in the Air Force is gonna be important. Also, I'm gonna focus for a while, not on army training. Wait, I'm on army training? Where am I on army training? I should be on naval production. 20%. Come on, man. Really? Did I fuck it up? I think I did. We're gonna go with service by requirement because I'm gonna need the manpower. This we can stick it for a while, especially if we're gonna be a little bit more conservative about how we spend our infantry. Okay. I'm gonna need more civilian factories soon. We have 240 factories now. Holy crap. Let's see. What is the distribution? Fairly equal. That's actually pretty nice, to be honest. Alright, anyway, don't really want to do anything right now. Just bomb the crap out of them, that's all we can do for now. I'm genuinely hoping, like 16, like why are they holding on so much to Africa? And how the hell are you guys losing? Nah, you aren't. Oh wait, you actually are. Alright. Like how... I'm sorry. How are we even talking about this right now? How is it possible they could station so many troops here without suffering like massive amounts of attrition? Just retreat. No, just retreat. Slightly behind. There we go. Just... There we go. That should solve that. You two. You can go right there. Why is this not working? Don't know. Don't care. I guess we have to do like the proper thing and just bleed them dry. Like America's not really investing yet. Britain is also not investing as much. And they still have got a lot of manpower left. We have been bleeding like how much? 1.2 million. Defensive bunkers, we got our bomber training, we got some more bomb sighting. That's all we can do right now. Probably gonna pick this up as well. Some reserve factories. That's okay because we're gonna stick with because we can't really produce it anyway. 7.6 per year, so light cruisers should be increasing a lot. Still one battleship or battle cruiser technically. Like Abyssinia, Germany. Why do you have forces stationed around Abyssinia? That is not gonna help anybody. I cannot even justify war goal because I'm a fucking democracy. Oh, no. Sorry, it's a little bit late. I'm getting annoyed. Now my cavalry is not suited to fight here. That's the big problem that I'm encountering mostly. Like, this area they're really good, but this area here they're really crap, and that sucks quite badly, to be honest. Like, I'm not surprised that France is holding out that well, because they are literally not producing. They should not be even producing anything. France, how many factories do you have? 4 military factories. That's it. That's the entirety of the French resistance existence. It's just a couple of military factories. I guess they are being sponsored by the USA. I have to guess. They are receiving a lot of equipment. Republic of Finland has capitulated. Well, congratulations. Now, there is a connection up here, so I hope that the Japanese and the Russians are actually going to fight, and that the Russian non-existent navy with 7 ships is not going to be completely creamed by the Japanese navy, which is, oh, zooming a little too much, is always really big. Do I sound salty or what? No, Dimosa, you don't sound that salty. Okay, how am I gonna break? Now the first person that says tanks I'm gonna hit. Because you're right, but F you. What of these support equipment lines can become a tank equipment line? Okay, just at least, okay, we've got a light armor division, so first of all, piss off. Get some mobile stuff in here, and I'm gonna flip these around, because this is annoying. And we got some mobile battalion. No. Ugh. Armor, light tank. Mobile, motorized infantry. Then we're gonna add support artillery, logistics, recon, and maintenance, because these tanks are shit. Light armor division. Once I get the production for it, I will start producing the tanks. But for now, I want to keep... you know, we could actually... Nah, I think Air Force is important. Motorized is also fairly important, so... We're spending a lot of research, actually, most of the Navy. So I'm going to replace one of these once it reaches a point where we can say, well, okay, we're producing enough. On the other hand, I could just probably build 15 more factories. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it, 7. That's a few. That works. Light tank. And it's the lowest priority build that we're gonna do, because I think my Air Force right now will have a larger impact. Plus Navy is fairly important as well, so I don't really want to waste too much resources on it. Still great that they don't break through here, because that would have been a problem. How many units do I need here? Like, see, 1, 2, 3. I can abandon that. So I can actually do a little bit of a... gonna manually do the line here. And that means that this line now can go. That means we've got several cavalry divisions that are no longer assigned to the front line. They can go over here. Get some pressure on the other side. Let's see. Okay, we'll just draw them. That's just 3 that I need. That means that these 6 can buzz off over there. And that these 3 can buzz off like this. And we can just delete that one. So manual defense, not ideal. Germans will take care of this, because it's not moving that much. Alright, I doubt that there was becoming a lot of movement anyway, but I need my army to be slightly more useful right now. And I need to get pressure on both sides. There's just risk involved here. Like, how is it looking here? What do we have? We have... What is the enemy mission? Night, bad weather. Okay, we just have full control of the area, just at night we don't, apparently. Radar, is it even in our remote future? Nope. That's pretty far away. Okay. Well, at least we're building more aircraft. Heavy artillery. Great. Don't want it. I need one more. And let's trade with Austro-Hungary a little bit. Heavy artillery upgrade. That's too much. Reinforced rate. That's nice, I guess. It's one of the slower researches, well, one of the faster researches we have, so I don't like to waste too much time. But oil is always necessary. There we go, that worked. That I know for sure that there is possibilities here. First of all, you could just cut that guy off. And you can cut that guy off. Like, this is perfect. Like, we can probably even cut some stuff off right here. Let's see what we have. Oh crap, we have British tanks. I guess there's infantry here. Yeah, there is. There's always infantry there. Alright, murder that guy. Stay there. Okay, that should be murdered. Funny thing though, we can... At least now they no longer control the Suez Canal, which is pretty nice. Hopefully this gives us some less pressure to... some pressure on that side. There we go. Kill that dude. Kill that dude. Just speeding up the process. I'm actually gonna put these guys over here because I just want to do a little bit more work here right now. Okay, they got full control of the area. That's really lovely. They're retreating from Cairo partially. I want the initial Cairo... No. Like, that's... Fuck me. That's not good, that's not good. Okay, we took that. That's brilliant. If you can keep it. So you might as well really start pushing in right there, buddy. Oh god. So you cannot progress outwards there anyway, so that is fine. You got that. Down. Wait, are there supposed to be more guys here? Like 10. There's 11. This is held by 11 guys, and there must be 13. Oh wow, that is actually exactly how many. Oh, we've got 6 dudes here, 7 dudes. Oh wait, they're traveling around by harbor. You fucking maniacs. They've been traveling around. Okay, cut them off. Kill the tank. Using cavalry to kill tanks. Is that the most brilliant thing I've seen in years? Get control of the Suez Canal. Thank you. You should... you might not be able to do this. Ah, you was able to do that. Good. Alright, these guys are... Stop doing what you're doing. You two. Land backwards. Go, 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 go. Submarines are problems. Okay, we got it. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, so all the pressure these guys put outward now from Cairo, that's suicide. Gonna fly over a little bit here because I don't know how much air support this is giving. Anyway, air superiority, like defense is going down by 1.5%. Biggest middle finger that is to me. Like, really, my air force is far more. We're bombing them. Like, really, how bad is your ground support? It's 3. It's not that bad. Yeah, this is a lot better, which is 10. Let's see, ground support here is 6. Okay, so it's not that great. 3, 3. Let's do range here, apparently. Air defense, agility, whatever. I don't give a shit. This attack is not working that well, so support it from here. Let's Support from... Okay, so... It should work itself out, yeah. There we go. 38, just out of supply problems. Nothing... Yeah, there's a tank in reserve there, but it's not going to ever do anything. So every unit that now perishes here is dead. Great. Now, we still got some stuff going around here. If we can take this port, this entire army here will perish, which is the loveliest thing I have seen in a while, and I want to see it right now. Get this done, push in, sandwich them, create enemy losses. Because we need some success stories. Oh, right. British are landing like everywhere. Except for my coastline, which is like, thank you very much. Okay. Okay, good, this is done. And go, push back in, you know? Do your due diligence and attack and destroy and maim and kill and holy crap, we need a lot of wood right now. Hey, we don't need as much oil, so... There we go. Alright, let me see what we have. Jesus, naval is expensive to produce. Oh well. Cavalry here. That desert, they don't mind to fight that much. 10 Japanese forces stuck there in the mountains. Ooh, baby. Okay, good, lovely. Oh, we lost a horse. God damn it. Well, at least they can travel around again, which is rather good. Okay, at least we can use our infantry now to do the African problem, and we can use some other shit to do the rest of it. This is open plain, so that's where like where our cavalry is going, I guess. Just kill them. Like a mass suicide attack. Actually, can we fly overhead? Thank you. And we have aerial superiority. Nice. They have air support? Really? Because last time I checked, you don't. I have full control over the skies here, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Got some long-range fighters, buddy. Unfulfilled import requests. Germany is not able to do that much wood anymore. Okay. Can I... Limited exports. I can't close my economy because I'm a bloody democracy. Isn't it 93 when my tech tree opens up again to some more interesting stuff? March on Rome is 21 actually. Italy needs to be at peace. Great. That's gonna be a while. So we're stuck. Alright. Cavalry. Take care of that. Mountaineers. I've got a job for you. Right. Let's first clean this bit up. Because it's annoying. Yes, I know mountaineers are not suited for this kind of warfare, but hey. They need to be doing something. You guys can set up over here. Alright. What are we looking at resources? We still need 500 support equipment, basically. Everything is in full production except for tanks. That's okay. So got 6, 7, 8 factories coming in. Okay, we can probably do a little bit more. 8 plus 5 is 13. That's pretty good, to be honest. And we could develop into France if we wanted to, but I don't really see... Oh, right. Okay, so they're not bombing central Italy. Really? That's not really what I like. At least I'm flying to bloody central Italy. Do I have some... I do. Okay, we've got another early fighter wing. Go here, fly in the Alpine Forest. You're deploying wrongly. Shit. Oh, my first carriers are done. Nice. I like it. And they're gonna get sunk. That's probably what's gonna happen, though, but, yep, you're gonna fly... No, you're not gonna fly in that way. Fuck you. Really, they have so much... They've got 600 active enemy Zeppelins. Wow. Go. Oh, that guy bolted. Oh shit. A lot of other stuff bolted as well. It just selected the entire army. Okay, that's okay. That's gonna be more than fine. It's at night. County, country. Unassigned divisions. Okay, we've got 2 more mountaineers. They should be able to safely travel around. Good, they go by land. They came by land, they came by land. Let's see. Well, if we got so many enemy aircraft here, why don't we just try to shoot them down? There's no waste production on it, you know, it's not that much of a not that much of a problem. Okay, we need to get the purplish army back, which is the this is called the SPQR. There we go. And they're gonna, for now, just stand here. That will do. Okay, you should all be on fairly low priority. Upgrading is medium priority. Shoot that down. Actually, you can fly over here as well. But together with all 3, we have enough range to basically cover the central bit. Student aircraft. Well, hopefully, if we look at the statistics here, enemy bombers disrupted 8,000. We're not shooting them down, we are disrupting them. That's good. How is our fleet looking? We've got 80 ships in here. First carrier, 3 battleships, 3 battlecruisers. How many ships are here? A couple. So let's go and try and intercept them. You're allowed to engage. You're allowed to split off. Did I tell you allowed to split off? Yeah, okay, so did we just get in our first fight? Yeah, sort of, but we're not in this one, apparently. Or we are sort of in this one? We're in a different fight here. We're sinking Portuguese transports. Alright, at least we're now finally starting to engage them. Holy crap! So that's the full-blown British Navy, and they have 3 carriers. No, this is mine. They've got 22 pre-dreadnoughts. They got 10 battlecruiser 2s. Now, how do I compare up to this? We have 30 light cruisers 3s, 1 battlecruiser 2, 3 battlecruiser 3s. We got a carrier. It seemed to be stacked in British favor, though. I'm hoping that we somehow manage to do a lot more damage, but oh my god, 12 destroyers already got sunk. Okay, my destroyers are apparently really shitty. And light cruisers are making short work of my destroyers. And the Turkish battlecruiser is taking a lot of damage. Oh boy. Nope, we just lost like the majority of part of our fleet. So we're gonna go repair now. Entire fleet's gonna go home. Your order is back to holding. So yeah, abort task. Go home. Do not engage. That should be okay. There we go. We're back. That battle was a fiasco. Like, what the hell? How do you produce up against this? Like, we're now going full battle cruiser. Because that's the only thing I can afford, really. But this is not looking good. Anyway, yeah, don't really know what to do about that. I know that shit broke through here, which is not good. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go, and there we go. Okay, there's a defensive perimeter there. Let's see. My mountaineers are making short work of everything. Alright. Right. So yeah, with that, I'm actually going to end the video. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you got any tips on how to tackle the problem, which is called the British fleet, let me know, because I don't know if I can afford to craft battle cruisers, besides the fact that they take too long. I only get to craft 2 a year, and yes, I know super heavy battleships and all, but I'm not able to produce them yet. 1922, we got actually proper battleships. These dreadnoughts are basically outclassed by these guys because they're a lot cheaper to produce, and the naval firepower is just 2 points. And yeah, I don't know. Give me a tip if you have them. Thank you very much for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.